Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Monday Morning Yo-Yo. I, of course, am your host, G2 Jake. Okay. Yo-Yo news outside of the world of G2. This week kind of non-existent again. We are wrapping up Modern Responsive March. Then we'll lead into, what are they calling it? To April? I don't know. Something like that. Anyways, but big news, non-existent. Matt, hit us with the bangers, my friend.
Hey, what's happening, beautiful people? I hope life is good for you. Happy Monday. I hope you have a swell week. I also hope you enjoy this week's bangers, my friends. Let's get into it. Up first this week is Mr. Luke Renner. Mr. Luke is a social media superstar, one of the best follows online. I love his shoot the moon, and the way he's able to throw a tower in on the combo as well is awesome. If you don't follow Luke on all the socials, you are missing out, my friends. Up next this week is Mr. Alex Wiggs. Mr. Wiggs shows us here that yo-yoing is not only child's play. That's right, from what's swinging in those sweatpants, this could be seen as a grown man's game. Every one of Alex's tricks are super complex, and he's wonderfully smooth with all of them. Also, he's a wonderful member of our community. We love you, buddy. Thanks for always sharing awesome tricks and advice for new people. We would be lost without you, homie. Last but certainly not least is the wonderful Mr. Theo. Mr. Theo is a top-class professional. Not just anyone can yo-yo like this dude. He is so special. His 5A, his 1A, no matter what he's doing, he does it with grace and flow. And honestly, we're all fans and love just getting to live in this world where we get to see Theo yo-yo. Thank you so much for always sharing constant bangers, great content. We are all fans, homie. Anyways, y'all, that's been the bangers. Mucho love. I will see y'all next week, which I already look forward to, guys. Peace, love, and chicken grease. See you next Monday.
Thank you, sir. Love it. The bangers are just an absolute treat for all of us that enjoy good tricks. The commentary along with the tricks, it just makes my week. Okay. G2 news for what we did last week, what we're doing this week, what's going on. Wraith. The Wraith, that's what we're doing. The Wraith. I'm stickering boxes. You guys will see them. They're going to start rolling out. We've tested all the Wraiths. They're ready to rock and roll. I just have to get the packaging ready to get them out. So, that was a lot of last week. We did a lot of live streams, 3 to be exact, of testing Wraiths. So everything's ready to go. The extras will be listed on Discord. The Patreon exclusive color extras were listed on Patreon already. Invoices, for those of you with the pre-orders, those are going to be hitting your inbox as soon as today. I mean, they're going to start coming in today, Tuesday, Wednesday. They'll be hitting your inboxes. I'm going to try and get a shipment out Friday of the majority. Everybody that pays by Thursday, I'm going to try to get in the mail Friday. Everybody one big wave that pays. All the extra Wraiths are going to be listed in the Discord page. There should be a couple of each color, so first come, first serve for the extras there. As soon as I'm done with the Wraiths, get caught up on that, we're going to roll right into the loadouts. As you guys know, the loadout happened right after that. The loadouts are here. So next week will most likely just be loadout assembly. Well, not assembly, I should have those already ready. But we'll have some loadout testing and then, get those invoices out so that the loadout can get out to your hands as well. So those of you that have been waiting on just the loadout, those are coming as soon as we get those Wraiths out. We'll have a Wraith video coming with the final specs, the colorways for the first run, and just kind of talk about it a little bit. But really, it's just a extremely stable, very momentum-based, powerful, competitive throw. I think it's really, everybody that has tried it so far has really enjoyed what it brings to the table. So I'm excited for all of you to get to try it. Last week, we talked about our first 5-year anniversary throw, and that was the jackpot for Jason P. And after you have been part of the Patreon shipment process, getting a yo-yo for 5 years. You get to design your own yo-yo. So that was pretty cool. 5-year anniversary throw for him. It's just basically a reward for being on Patreon that long. Yes, we have been around for that long now. I think Patreon's filled up right now for the monthly subscription, so you can't sign up. Maybe one slot. I think it's full though. But yeah, people have loved it ever since we started it back in 2018. But yeah, the 5-year anniversary throws are starting to hit as people have been around since we started. G2 has something newsworthy dropping on this special G Tuesday coming up tomorrow. It is not a yo-yo release, but something cool to keep your eyes peeled for. I'm excited for it. I was hoping to have an update on customs rolling in close to the end of this month. They have not started yet, so that's just a little update on the previous batch of customs that I did send out. So there's unfortunate update and kind of how it works with customs. Sometimes he's pumping them out when he's slow, and then when he gets busy they kind of hit the back burner because they're a lot of extra work for him. I've been getting a lot of messages on the FOV cases. The full 28 holders are sold out. Restock is not slated until May, so we do have a delay there. Minis are in stock right now that hold 6, and we do have a lot of the 12-pack cases in stock. Those are really nice to just for the travel cases, toss in your backpack for the 12 packs. The 6ers are really nice for the shelves, but yeah, I get it. The 12-pack storage anywhere in the closet to carry with you, I get it, but not till about May for those. Those boxes are big if you've gotten one, so when I get them, I can only order so many. I don't have a ton of room here at the HQ for them. So May. March Madness is here. We are in the preliminary talks, myself and a couple people behind the scenes, of making a tournament bracket for Tricks. So I'm throwing this out there on the interwebs to motivate myself to get it done. So throwing it out there. Hopefully we have a Trick tournament bracket coming up soon. The Workhorse version 2, the Yo-Yo Boomers Club, powered by G2, is getting ready for pre-order. I don't believe that Punisher has posted the final price yet for it, but we made some adjustments. We opened up the catch zone just a little bit. We still want it to be still pretty high walled. We adjusted that schmoove ring, doubled the size basically, added some rim weight to make up for what we cut out there. Excited to get that rolling, but Punisher should be posting the price for it, and then some news about how much of that money is going to come back into the club fund. So we're excited about that. Like I said, this is a Yo-Yo Boomers Club Yo-Yo powered by G2. So I'm trying to take their input to make a yo-yo specifically for them. It's not necessarily always exactly what G2 would do, so I'm trying my best to keep that in mind when I'm designing it. Outside of that, if you are in the Boomers Club, we are getting ready to start rolling on the unresponsive yo-yo as well. So hop on the forums, hop in the Discord to get your input put in before I start designing that. G2 Nation Club this week, we are planning for another Wednesday or Thursday. I'm throwing that out there because I haven't double checked with my wife that Wednesday makes sense this week. So the plan is usually Wednesday, but sometimes something pops up on Wednesday and we have to move it to Thursday. So it's going to be Wednesday or Thursday this week. I will finalize that ASAP. This has been another episode of Monday Morning Yo-Yo. Thanks for watching.